And on the cross, they put nails in his hands. On the cross, they put nails in his feet. On the cross, they walked by him and mocked him and said, if you be the Son of God, as some say you are, come on down and save yourself. Jesus, as you know, decided, I can't come down, because if I come down, you won't be able to be saved from the very thing that you're doing to me right now. So I'm motivated by love to stay here on the cross. I've never seen love like this before. I've seen a whole lot of movies. I've read a lot of books. I've never seen love like this. I've seen a lot of romantic affairs, but I've never seen love like this. I've seen brotherly love in a fashion where brothers and sisters and family love each other, but I've never seen love like this. I'm talking about one who made his mind up that I don't care how bad they treat me, I'm still going to love them. And if you want to see grace at its best, you ought to look at Calvary. You ought to look at the fact that you have committed sins, and yet every sin that you committed was nailed to that cross. Grab some of your sins in your mind right now and start thinking about them. And they were nailed to the cross when Jesus didn't mind. He said, go on and nail me in the hands. I don't mind. I'm not going to fight back. Go on and nail me in the feet. I'm not going to run. But they made a tactical error. They nailed his hands. Wasn't going to fight back. Nailed his feet. He wasn't going to run. They crowned his head with 72 thorns. But they made a tactical error. He said from the cross, it is finished. A tactical error. They got his hands and they got his feet, but they should have covered his mouth. Because had they covered his mouth, he wouldn't have been able to say, it is finished. And I'm so glad today as I stand here on this Resurrection Sunday, he said, it is finished. But watch what he didn't say. He didn't say, I am finished, because he was still going to do work. And somebody knows that he's still working. He's still raising the dead. He's still opening blind eyes. He's still giving hearing to those who cannot hear. He's still delivering the captives. God in just a word can speak, and men who are laying down can get up from there. Men who are sick who are able to find the health coming to them. God is able to speak just a word. They should have covered his mouth, because if they had covered his mouth, he wouldn't have been able to say, Father, forgive them. If they had covered his mouth, he wouldn't have been able to say, Mother, behold thy son. If they had